Alright guys, what a fun adventure with 5 Rivers Adventures on an airboat going around the Wacissa region, Wacissa River region, checking out some springs, some wildlife. The scenery here is out of this world. Really highlights the beauty of natural North Florida. Sometimes I feel after 22 years of travel I've seen and done everything, but not today. I've never had an experience like that airboat ride on the Wacissa River. It was absolutely stunning, and that airboat could get us into places you can't get otherwise. And there are loads of little springs off the river that feed the river, and this is the first magnitude spring, which means that there are thousands and thousands of gallons of water pumped into here every second. We saw alligators, loads of birds, and logs just completely covered with turtles. So beautiful. One of my favourite adventures probably in the country actually. And we've just stopped now at goose pasture. We're going to have a picnic lunch, and then we're swapping the airboat. Oh, I've just seen an alligator jump into the water in front of me. We're swapping the airboat for some kayaks, and we're going to paddle about 5 miles downstream and get a closer look at some of that wildlife. We got our kayaks, Savannah's in the canoe. Let's go and see what we discover. We have finished our amazing day. Kayaking was so much fun. It was actually harder than I thought, even though we were going with the current. It was a lot of technical maneuvering, which actually made it a lot of fun. And Savannah was very lucky because she was in the canoe. She was wildlife spotter. And what did you spot?
I saw an alligator.
What did the alligator? We were behind you and heard this gigantic splash and saw it. What happened?
It was like on land, and it went down the river, and then just this huge splash with its tail.
Were you scared?
No.
I would have been terrified. Did you come face to face with it?
I looked at it and saw it.
Oh, you were lucky. We didn't get to see that. We saw a baby one on the banks. It was really, really fun adventure. Really great adventure, actually.
I didn't have to do anything because he was just paddling.
Yeah, you were cruising, and it was so pretty. The scenery. It was a fun time, so highly recommend it when you come to Monticello.